guys, welcome back. Today we are in Cambridgeshire. We're at a location. It is an old person's care home.
Yeah, a little bit of history that we've managed to find. There's not too much to see actually, that we've managed to find. It was built in the 16th century, and by the 17th century, it was like, as it said, it was like mere huts and ruins. So it was rebuilt in the mid 17th century, and then from then it was used as like a normal private residential house. And then in the 1980s, it was transferred into a care home. But since 2000, it was
like that, I think, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's just been left to ruin. So it's been doors shut for about nearly 21 years.
Yeah, it's known to be like a little bit of a time capsule. So we may find some leftover things in there.
Yeah,
hopefully.
And it's also ruined on the inside as well. Like structurally, there's cracks like running down. So there's cracks running down the wall. I thought that was the building coming on top of us then from our voices, but yeah, there's cracks running down the wall. Structurally, it's really bad on the inside.
You can tell it's really old, can't you? By looking at it.
Yeah, so. Like everything's grown into it. But yeah, we'll take everyone around.
And yeah, let us know what you think in the comments. Remember to subscribe to us, drop us a like, comment, and yeah,
let's get into it.
Let's get into it.
Slightly below. Hold it. That's it, boy. You filming this?
So we're going to head in. Inside the actual building now. What we said at the start, there's supposedly lots of stuff that's been left behind. Oh, watch out, there's lots of... Oh, God. There's lots of holes in the floor.
Yeah.
Right, let's push through. Being very mindful. Oh, my God.
This is battered.
That is like
actually wrecked.
Bent ceiling. We need to be careful.
Check out the front door though. The entrance bit's quite cool. And this old seat mirror thing.
Yeah, there's stuff in here that I can't explain to you. I don't think the angle does it justice. I'm trying to like do it.
Gone, isn't it?
Look how bowed.
Mate, this is gone.
The ceiling is.
Is it?
Yeah, really watch your step around here.
Look at the ceiling.
Jesus.
It's bad, isn't it?
Maybe go upstairs.
No. Let's have a look.
This would have been like, I guess, a seating area of some kinds, isn't it? Because you've got all the wheelchairs and the old...
Yeah.
The TV, that's mad.
Yeah, the old TVs. Once again, you've got the... See, it looks like it's had like a tornado or a whirlwind.
Literally, yeah. Compared to the photos that we saw.
Yeah, so
isn't it?
The photos we seen was from 2 years ago, and it was pretty bad back then.
It's not like it's been vandalised though. It's literally fell apart.
Yeah,
because it's so old. And
I just feel like any slight touch on them, we've got a whole floor coming on top of us.
Yeah, literally. Gotta be so careful.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot to mention as well, we're here with Wandering Diabetic. We will tag him in the description as always. Be sure to check it out. Floor's gone through.
It's literally like there was an earthquake or something.
It is. It's just that, just standing there still, just in case you want to use it. Got all the old little pots. Glass work. Jesus.
Obviously, standard bathroom, not really too much to see in there.
Oh, it's one of those like.
Was it like a
helping baths?
Yeah.
Oh God. I'm taking my time as I'm walking through because there's literally holes everywhere. Yeah, it's one of those seated baths. It would have been a huge place when it was...
It would have been, like, really nice.
Yeah, when it was in its prime. I really want to be able to get up there.
Oh, wow.
It's just not looking likely at all. Let's go through to one of the other rooms.
That's cool, isn't it? That's been left like that.
That's brilliant.
That was cool, didn't it?
Yeah. So there is stuff around. There was... On the photos, they were full of stuff. That board thing
that's
was.
been ransacked, isn't it?
Yeah.
I literally can't believe how much
rough it's
in.
Yeah.
And how long? What, in 2 years? I understand, like in 2 years' time, a lot can happen, but
It looks like
Yeah, I've seen that.
It looks like there's been an earthquake in that time. Like that. There would have been the bay windows, playing the piano, looking out the bay windows. Anything here?
Photos and stuff.
Don't really want to show the address of anywhere, but
yeah, there's stuff scattered everywhere, isn't there?
Yeah, old photos. So that would have been maybe the guys here. I don't know.
Somebody from here, perhaps.
Just so much water damage.
Yeah, I see the house.
Oh yeah, that is the house, isn't
I
it?
think it is, yeah. Looks overgrown there if it is.
Yeah, it does. Let's see if there's anything salvageable or worth seeing. I don't think there actually is.
No.
I bet there'd be stuff upstairs that, because obviously now it's inaccessible. Whenever that fell through, it's whatever's up there is up there. I think we'll try and make a push for down the alleyway.
I wonder if there were a basement.
Well, if there is, we'll look down there is where it probably was.
In all fairness, looking at the floor through there, I'm going to say there weren't a basement.
Yeah, probably not actually thinking about it. There's your out-of-date first aid kit. Ice cream scooper. You can just see how Richard's taken his time, how uneven and
It's up there that bothers me.
dodgy this floor is.
The fucking door just hanging.
Oh yeah.
It literally looks like it's something you'd find in like a war-torn place.
Literally, it's like a doorway to nowhere. Oh,
Old school typewriter there, that's cool.
I almost don't want to lean on the walls. I feel like I'm going to push the building over.
Yeah, it does feel like that.
Yeah, it's making me feel a little bit uneasy.
Well, okay, so this is the back way. It's more stable through here.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's kind of hard balancing with one hand.
But we've got to be careful in here. You'll see in a moment.
See behind me as well. That's where the floor was.
There is a second staircase down here.
Is there?
I'd like to see the floor through there.
Tight righter there.
Right.
Jesus.
There's a few old bits and bobs.
There's another outdoor area. Oh, that's where we...
That's where we came in. A few old bits and bobs in here. I'll go test the floor out.
It's almost like this place is like one of those mezzanine apartments.
Wheels are right here. If I'm
Yeah.
honest with you, yeah.
Oh God.
So this would have been one of the rooms, I'm assuming,
Yeah.
because you've got like the sink in the corner. So there would have been. Oh wow. I don't know. The floor is
See,
scattered.
there's some...
There's holes in that floor here. That you're on.
Yeah, it seems right here, John.
Yeah.
If you keep coming through this way.
What's that? Tartaric acid. It can be used...
Few things left in here.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
it's to make wine. So these people in the old care homes are obviously getting up to no good. Making their own little wine. Love it. Look at that. Look at the suitcase as well.
Yeah, so I'm just taking a picture of that now. That's cool, isn't it?
Yeah. If we'd have managed to have found this place, like say, a couple of years after it was left, it was amazing. 'Cause there's still so much here, even 21 years later.
Crazy to think how it's been like that many years, sort of thing.
And it goes to show as well, like when we do go to other explorers and they're fairly intact, it shows how little time they've actually been abandoned.
Yeah,
if you know what I
exactly.
mean.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that staircase, but
Well, you go up the staircase and you can't go anywhere anyway.
through here.
There's the staircase Richard's talking about.
I mean, I think you'd be right going around, but there's.
You'd be right getting up, but then once again you'd end up there. Little cupboard. Anything of note in there? Just brushes and stuff. Oh God. I've never walked on spongier floors in my life.
No, these are the worst.
So look in one of the rooms. So this would have been one of the rooms.
I don't think it had that many rooms, really, for a care home.
No, it almost seems like one of those like really enclosed, almost like invite-only care.
If you compare it to our previous video,
The one in Oxford.
no, the care home that we did in Liverpool.
Oh yeah.
That was able to seat like 44 people, I think.
Yeah.
So it was a big place. This is quite small.
Yeah, just old bits and bobs around.
I suppose we've got the outside to go around as well.
Coat hangers.
It really isn't. It just seems like it's been.
scattered Katangas.
See, I don't feel the only feeling I get from here is not the uneasiness of like, oh, it's a bit spooky around here. I just feel like the buildings are going to fucking collapse on us.
Yeah.
Like any second.
It does literally feel like that.
Yeah. Wonder if there's any goodies under the bed. Anything down there?
No one's under there now.
No, I'm just checking the bed for bed bugs. nothing.
It's just basically like a startup folder, essentially.
Yeah, like a new startup file.
Like even how to use like
Browser basics.
the browser basics in.
1999.
Yeah.
Microsoft Paint.
All that good stuff.
Yeah. You can see through to the upstairs. I really want to get up there, but there's literally nowhere to walk up there.
Actually, I don't even want to push my luck.
My feeling is that you put one stair through, then that's the whole freaking building.
Yeah. Because it's mad, really. It goes up twice.
Yeah. 3-story, innit?
Yeah.
I can't explain to you how... This is probably the most unsafe explore that I think we're probably ever going to do. Never seen anything like this. There's literally nowhere to stand safely. The ceilings are all through. The floor is like a bouncy castle. Even there, like even the little outhouses fell through. So we've gone around the inside as much as we physically can, whilst trying to remain safe. I really want to be able to get upstairs and actually have a look, because there's 3 stories there, but as you've seen, there's no floor, there's no stairs to it. Well, there's that other set of stairs in the middle, but going up them, it's just going to lead to essentially nowhere. Yeah, I think we're just going to try and take a look on the outside now and see if we can find anything else. There's a few outhouses around here, and the actual grounds are quite large, so hopefully we find something else. But it's just a shame that it's so like damaged by the environment and the elements that it's basically not fully explorable. So there's an outhouse around here. Let's see what's in here. Oh. A little garage area, washing machines. It smells really funny in here. And we're finding there's a lot of Zimmer frames, and there's a lot of push chairs. Makes sense, because we are in an old people's home. I'm not surprised about that. It's just good to know. I just really want to be able to get upstairs and have a look. What's that? Practical information for all. Practical information for all. Oh, like birds and stuff. So I think this is actually the front side of the garage, where I've just come back out from. Let's see if there's anything over this wall. Oh, that's a different garage. Oh, it's obviously where a boiler was. God. It's obviously the way. Oh, the bugger. Which pigeons didn't flap so bloody hard when they're flying away? So it seems like when people have come here, they've just took what they can and just chucked it all out here. There's a few old vinyl records scattered around the whole site, or scattered around this whole grass area. It is a huge building though.
It's just a shame with what, you know, how damaged it is really.
Yeah, well the buildings behind, which is like the garage area, it's all caved through from all of the weight of everything that's grown over, because like I said earlier, it's had 20 years of nothing looking after it.
It hasn't got long
so
left.
Yeah, not at all.
Not at all. I'm surprised it's not even been like demolished or anything, because I don't think it would be listed, wouldn't it? The age of it, maybe?
No, because it was. Well, I don't know, because it would have been listed if it didn't get rebuilt when it got rebuilt, because it got rebuilt in the 17th century. So I would have thought it would have been listed, but no. I'd have thought it would have been listed, but it was knocked down like 100 years after it was done and then rebuilt again. So yeah. I don't know whether it was listed or not, but I think it's self-demolishing now, really.
Yeah, so we're going to go take you around to the front of it now, so you can see what it looks like from the front.
Yeah.
And other than that, that's pretty much the explore done, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a shame that we can't get, you know, to the upstairs areas, but it's just not practical.
It's just all through. Yeah.
There's so much more left of it to explore, but it's just, you just can't get up.
It's impossible, isn't it? Keep going around the side.
I mean, if this was in its prime, it'd be a gorgeous building.
It actually would.
Love the colour of the brick. All the colour of the brick around this area is nice.
Yeah. Oh, off he goes.
Just to highlight how bad this building is. Look over there.
Oh yeah, you can see it literally falling apart.
If you look at it head on, look at it dead on, how it's leaning. Actually leaning a little bit.
It is,
see
isn't
it's
it?
spreading apart.
It's like I said it before, it's like an earthquake.
It's struck
It's
it.
happened and struck it, and now it's falling apart.
It's collapsing under its own weight. And that's about everything, guys. It's one of them. It's not the best explore that we've ever done, mainly for the fact that we couldn't hardly explore it.
We had slightly higher hopes, didn't we? Because we saw pictures and there was all sorts in there.
Yeah, there was still lots of stuff left behind. It was still fairly accessible upstairs as well. Obviously 2 years has passed, which has led it to basically be not very accessible at all as far as going upstairs. But
so it's going to be a really short video.
Yeah, short and sweet.
So yeah, we actually weren't even supposed to be here today. I drove. Everybody. What was it? An hour and a half south instead of north. Yeah. So we were supposed to be doing a huge, massive school, and obviously that didn't happen. So.
But it will happen. It will happen. Just make. I'll do the sat nav next time.
We were desperate to find somewhere, like in the area that we drove to, and then this is what we could kind of come up with. So
yeah, but it's somewhere. It's somewhere.
It's somewhere. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video.
Yeah.
Remember to subscribe, and while we're on the topic of subscribing, we really want to thank people at the minute, because loads of people have been subscribing. It really means a lot to us.
Yeah, I can't believe how fast it's jumped up. We've had like 120. In the grand scale of things, it's not huge, but to us, it's massive.
It really means a lot, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's weird. Every morning I'm checking it, it's going up and up and up. So yeah, we really do appreciate it.
It's cool.
Keep doing it. It knows that it's letting us know that you like it.
Yeah.
But yeah, drop us a like. Don't forget to subscribe, and yeah, we'll see you in the next one.
Yeah. See you later. Bye.